But do remember, my brothers and sisters, the Eid al-Adha, and I'm saying that now to myself and to you worldwide and here, when the Prophet, peace be upon him, narrated by Hazrat Anas radiallahu ta'ala anhu, said that Allah has ordained 2 days as a festival, the Eidain, Eid al-Adha and Eid al-Fitr. And whenever the Fuqahan, whenever the Prophet, peace be upon him, would speak about the Eid and the 2 Eids, he would always mention Eid al-Adha first. And that's why, according to the Islamic Sharia, according to jurisprudence and fiqh, Eid al-Adha is considered the bigger Eid. Eid al-Adha is considered the bigger Eid. Unfortunately, Muslims of today give more preference to Eid al-Fitr and not Eid al-Adha, which is considered the bigger Eid. That's very sad and that's very unfortunate. But you go check it out. Go, we're not here in a class, so I cannot go all the way down in details. This is just a reminder. Just a reminder, so we will just remind ourselves. Unfortunately, you have less people who pray Eid al-Adha in comparison to Eid al-Fitr, because they give it a bigger preference over Eid al-Fitr. But let us try to do our best, my brothers and sisters, next week. And you go home and study that now. Go research it. Next week is Eid al-Adha. Those of us who can get the time off, take the time off for the entire day. So you get to do your Eid Salah, you get to do your Qurbani, and you get to do Jummah Salah. And if you cannot get the entire day, well, at least get the time off for your Eid Salah. Yeah. It is important that we understand Islamic laws and where the priority lies, not what we think, but what the Islamic laws say. So please do all the preparation and use the opportunity and do whatever is necessary to be able to commemorate and celebrate this occasion. Remember, Eid al-Adha is a celebration. Hazrat Anas radiallahu ta'ala anhu says, it's an Eid, it's a festival. Eid al-Fitr is the festival of breaking the fast. Eid al-Fitr, festival of breaking the fast, the Ramadan. Eid al-Adha is the festival of the Qurbani, the Adha, the sacrifice. But it is a festival. And if we don't take the time off and make the effort to commemorate and to celebrate the Eid that Allah has ordained, remember, Prophet ﷺ says, Allah has ordained this. If we don't, then it means we don't appreciate Allah's festival. A lot of us give more preference to our birthdays, our wedding anniversaries. Yeah, birthdays, wedding anniversary. Our country's independence, Pakistan, Zindabad, India, Zindabad, and we go down in all these big parks and we celebrate in a big way our country's independence. But Allah has made Eid as a festival, and we do not commemorate and celebrate Eid with its respect and status that Allah has given to it. Isn't that very sad? Don't you think that's very sad? That's very sad.